my goodness. I think I was supposed to be back last time I listened, and it went sideways. Um, Real life being as complicated as the bars I sometimes find in the artist catalog. Going back to Black Hole Superette. I took a peek, and it looks like where we ended up. We just caught So Be It a while back. And yeah, no, I'm not ready to send for help, but I'd definitely be ready to hire someone to do my dad's book work. It's killing me. Um, you know, just a lot busier than I would like to be. I could use some womp womp juice, but I got my own bull squeezins, even though we cut back quite a bit. Let's check it out. Go from there.
Feel the positive essence of the words as you repeat them. Be relaxed with them and permit them to merge with your mind and become a part of you.
Okay, fuck all that bullshit though. I'm picky. I only open books that glow. Who done it and cozy mysteries? Who stole the crypt keys? Who showed the minions to the minced meat? It was me. Hut hut. Helmet off. Blitz the whole bit stream. Override the AV in with AV out the in between. IBN. One a Epi. One a Ralph Steadman. Phoebe Judge. GPMD. The amazing Kreskin. His bag is a braided bread in the oven for 30 days. It's never the same twice. It's always a perfect bake. It's purple prose when you're looking for just the facts. You wanna know where I've been, some other where nothing's mapped. Lost at the wall bounds, faded facing 30,000 square feet of wrong owl. Long owl, strong man, roll up in a Pontiac siege tower. Firing out 45 degrees down, accounting for the breeze. I can do that shit when you knock two arrows at once and shoot to counter separate things. I can hit a moving target from a moving target. It's a rabbit from an equine, it's an ET from a starship. The stoicism only misdirection for the metrics. It doesn't represent the actual pressure through the plexus. So that may be why I'm terrible with names. It's cause I'm special at memorizing the exits. Stirring those same seconds, I jumped into a volcano. Climbed up only to say my today is not on no Today Show. All recorded history is forfeit to the fuego. It's infinite present tense. Presently on some next. Referencing something ancient that played at current events in a way that feels just too flagrant to occur by itself. I know that sound absurd as all hell. I don't even know what I'm saying for certain. Surely it's help. Help?
You have to decide to overcome your fear and ask for help.
Help!
No one will know you need it unless you ask.
Same bat time, same bat channel, same flat line, same plaid flannel, same bad gamble, same graph name on the axe handle. Brand new taxidermy mammal on a man, oh man, man. I ain't sneaking by the sleeping bear. I mean, if you ain't down to let it eat you, why you even here? Pigeon on my shoulder like a goth Rio. To put down Picasso here to unmassage the ego. I'm friend or foe depending on the content of your keynote. And not above the lobbing up a rotten tomatillo. Honestly, it's getting hard to watch like paradise for parking lots. Never mind that parking lots are paradise, the paradox. Oh, the places you'll go and exploding aerosols. The running with a boiling beak or in a pair of tongs. Drink a shot of Ant and Roach, eat a bowl of cherry bombs. With peri-peri, no, with chimichurri sauce. Boyhood, drawing B-boys with big sneakers to the shoe fit. Now they pouring plaster in a footprint. Take it to the lab, show the cast to the bullpen. All you get is choruses of I call bullshit. That's how a giant flyeth under the radar for so long. Y'all underestimate the day arc I'm on. The stays dark at dawn, carnival barker. The autumn barber saw marksman, the can of the arm of his Nautica Parker. At large, from playing dig dug at the IHOP to undead 3-inch punch in a pine box to Megas of the month, 3 months standing and more.
Wow. What was that?
Inch punch in a pine box.
No.
From playing dig dug at the IHOP to undead 3-inch punch.
Is that a reference to entertainment? I'd have to go back. I gotta go back. But playing Dig Dug when I was young, and then it's all like watching the brides escape in Kill Bill. I don't know.
You're under the radar for so long. Y'all underestimate the day Arkham on. The stage dark at dawn, carnival barker. The autumn barber saw marksman, the can of the arm of his Nautica Parker. At large, from playing dig dug at the IHOP to undead 3-inch punch in a pine box to Megas to the month, 3 months standing and more than magenta, yellow and cyan ink. It's a wave, it ebb and it swell. It can celebrate the memory or separate the cells. It can focus on excelling or accentuate the hell. That's excellent. Can it send help? Cause help?
Just remember, it's up to you to choose to get help.
Help!
And there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It will only help you.
Oof. Send help. Black Hole Superette, definitely not even close to done. Let's hold on. Oh, sugar. Now, I found the lyrics. I was getting ready to go to town, but I realized that I have secretly been enjoying getting answers from Grok. And I think this might be a good opportunity. Can you tell me a little something about the artist Aesop Rock?
Aesop Rock's real name is Ian Bavitz, born in 1976 on Long Island. He's the underground rap king of dense, abstract lyrics. Dude's got the biggest vocabulary in hip hop, beating out Shakespeare in one study. Started dropping in the late 90s. Key albums like Labor Days, None Shall Pass, and The Impossible Kid. Still killing it with 2 albums in 2025. Super wordy, super weird, super good.
I am in the middle of a music reaction to the song Send Help off Black Hole Superette. Got any opinions on that track?
That song's a total vibe. Dark, swirling production with that spacey, apocalyptic feel. Fits the album's black hole theme perfectly. Ace is spitting pure existential dread over it, which is kinda his sweet spot. The hook's catchy in a creepy way, and the whole track just sucks you in. It's one of those that hits harder the more you listen.
Does that seem true? We're going to find out because I'm going to throw it on back here one more time. But we're going to let's see if I can make this work better. All right, I got a little better setup there so I can read the lyrics and listen. Let's go.
Feel the positive essence of the words as you repeat them. Be relaxed with them and permit them to merge with your mind and become a part of you.
Okay, fuck all that bullshit though.
We did try to, I don't know if you noticed, first I did try the closed captioning with the censorship on the cursing, and it's funny who's allowed to curse and not curse, but we're definitely closed captionings is there with the thought and language police. So I do have it, like I said, I do have it up over here in all its cursing glory. They're not blocking out any words. I like that. That's important to me. I'm just clarifying.
I'm picky, I only open books that. Okay, fuck all that bullshit though. I'm picky, I only open books that glow. Who done it and cozy mysteries? Who stole the crypt keys? Who showed the minions to the minced meat? It was me, hut hut, helmet off, blitz the whole bit stream. Override the AV in with AV out the in between. IVN.
Actually, it seems like he's ripping on, I guess, that minions to the minced meat. Yeah, see, it's almost like whodunits and cozy mysteries. Okay, but you know, mincing up the minions into a meat spread, not a bad idea either. But I'm not sure if that's what that means.
One of Epi, one of Ralph Steadman, Phoebe Judge, GPMD, the amazing Kreskin. One whole bit stream, override the AV in with AV out the in between. IVN, one of Epi, one stream, minions to the minced meat. It was me, hut hut, helmet off, blitz the whole bit stream, override the AV in with AV out the in between. IBM, one a Epi, one a Ralph Steadman. BB Judge, GPMD, the amazing Kreskin. His bag is a braided bread in the oven for 30 days. It's never the same twice, it's always a perfect bake. It's purple pearls when you're looking for just the facts. You wanna know where I've been, some other where nothing's mapped. Lost at the wall bounds, faded facing 30,000 square feet of wrong owl. Long owl, strong man, roll up in a Pontiac siege tower. Firing out 45 degrees down, accounting for the breeze. I can do that shit when you knock 2 arrows at once and shoot to counter separate things. I can hit a moving target from a moving target. It's a rabbit from an equine, it's an ET from a starship. The stoicism only misdirection for the metrics. It doesn't represent the actual pressure through the plexus.
We're coming back to do it again because I think AI is not that impressive sometimes. I'm pretty sure it told us about a hook. I didn't hear a hook the first time. I just scanned through all the lyrics once and I guess I don't hear a hook. I know it sure serves absurd as hell. I mean, unless I'm missing something, I don't hear a hook at all. I did say hook. I'm positive we heard it say that. I don't know. I think we'd have to teach it a lot more about the artist, not some surface answer that it scraped up for us. Um, I'm not positive. It seems like it's, as always, more uh, inner exploratory. Uh, I mean, I think he might be the most interesting person to talk about himself ever. Now that I think about it, I think I know what I like about it. My rhetoric is simple and dumbed down. But boy, does he have a way of putting himself out there in place. I think he must have a pretty decent skill set at psychoanalyzing himself. It feels like he's familiar with who he is, even if it's not exactly the cards he wanted dealt. Because his opinion on what he sees in the mirror is pretty effing low, right? From lyrical content, not from actuality. I have no idea, right? Man, I don't know how long it's been. Has it been a full 9 months? I know it's been a while since we heard any of it. I'd have to look on the dashboard, but we're not at that spot. We're still trying to send help to those who might need it, but I still don't see a hook.
That may be why I'm terrible with names, is cause I'm special at memorizing the exits. During those same seconds, I jumped into a volcano.
See, now that was that's good. I like that. I was stuck on the Pontiac Siege Tower, and I'm thinking that's just rolling through Long Island in a car that's big enough and feels safe enough. I'm not sure. See, fire an arrow 45 degrees down, account for the breeze. I can do that shit. Why you knock? Oh, oh, what's the elf? Langolus, something like whatever. I could do that shit where you knock 2 arrows at once. Now I have watched. What's funny is I've watched that crazy archer guy that like jumps around and it is like amazing accuracy, and it looks like he shouldn't be hitting anything, but and can fire multiple shots. Like I'd have to go find him, but that's what it makes me think of. And then I feel like I don't know if we heard this song. Part of it feels familiar, but I mean, I think that's the artist. Because even if I did hear it, would have been a long, long time ago. And shoot the counter, separate things. Ooh, I'm not sure what that means either. I was looking for the oh yeah, or maybe I'm terrible with names is because I'm special at memorize. The way that's, or maybe I don't know. Maybe that's just the way it's written here. But yeah, that seems like it's the stoicism only misdirection for the metrics. It doesn't represent the actual pressure through the plexus. Or that maybe why I'm terrible with names is cuz I'm special at memorizing the exits around those same seconds. There's multiple things being said there. Which once again, I think Grok, whatever, it can't even pick the same lazy stoner voice that I like, so I get frustrated. But I don't think it did very well actually with this artist, and it's nailed a couple. I don't know, maybe there's not enough good complex breakdowns on the artist, just a lot of confused people listening. Now, I don't think that's true. I think there's all kinds of people that must just live and breathe this. But who knows? I don't know.
Climbed up only to say my today is not on no Today Show. All recorded history is forfeit to the Plago. It's infinite present tense, presently on some next. Referencing something ancient, I play the current events in a way that feels just too flagrant to occur by itself. I know that sound absurd as all hell. I don't even know what I'm saying for certain. Surely it's help. Help?
You have to decide to overcome your fear and ask for help.
Help!
No one will.
That's funny. I didn't hear that vocals are there, but I did. That's probably why I'm back here. I don't. The help I need is oddly enough just probably another place to admit, the hurdles in life will get to you. You can find a creative way to express them, or you can just let them beat you up. Uh, Eventually, you might have to ask for help. I'm doing that with the end. Just got some. I got some bills I got to pay for my dad, and I'm just not sure how. I'm not good at any of that stuff, so I'm like, struggling. I didn't notice that there, but you have to decide to overcome your fear and ask for help. Weirdly enough, I see what you did there. So even if it had to be this moment, I'm pretty sure that's why I'm here. Weird, weird. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm here. It's for this moment. Holy shit, almost 20 minutes in. That makes sense. I mean, there's some reoccurring themes on the channel. It's went a certain way for years now. When it's going well, it just happens. That's where we are right now. That's good. That's good. Um, yeah, I think I'll just take the help offered.
No, you need it unless you ask.
Same bat time, same bat channel, same flat line, same plaid flannel, same bad gamble, same graph name on the axe handle, brand new taxidermy mammal on a mantle, man, I ain't.
That's funny. I gotta. That one was just weird because Ange making peace with it, but I just brought that home and hung it up. You can think less of me if it's not your thing. It's my thing because I have pictures of me as a baby out with my grandfather and my father on the hunt that took that deer. And then we grew up eating venison and sausage and smoke. I just like the sausage part. I don't like the other parts. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I just think that's weird. It's not brand new. It's old. I'm gonna hopefully add a couple fish eventually in a fox, which is foxes are adorable, as is my dad, but it's a good mount, and I keep it instead of letting it go the way of the dodo. So interesting. I didn't actually catch that the first time around, and with this sort of like I said, I see what's going on, universe. I think.
Needle, same plaid flannel, same bad gamble, same graph name on the axe handle, brand new taxidermy mammal on a mantle, man.
Now, I think it's actually a shot. You see complacency or stagnant. Nothing's changing. You're making the same decisions. I'm not sure how the same graph name on the axe handle. I'm not positive where that's referencing, but then brand new taxidermy mammal. Says I could be just admitting that what a horrible human I am. Maybe I don't know. I don't. The way that flows there, it's not a. It might not be the new thing you needed. But I don't know if that's what that means or not. But it could. Uh, it could.
I ain't sneaking by the sleeping bear. I mean, if you ain't down to let it eat you, why you even here? Pitching on my shoulder like a goth Rio. To put down Picasso here to unmassage the ego.
I did notice that the one time, and that's one of those reasons I feel like maybe we're here because of the bear discussion that was going around, and I feel like this would have inspired me to rant on that. But if you're not willing to face the consequences of being alone in the woods with animals as you're trying to sustain yourself off of maybe them, I don't know, you shouldn't go. There's a chance you'll lose.
I'm friend or foe depending on the content of your keynote, and not above the lobbing of a rotten tomatillo. Honestly, it's getting hard to watch like paradise for parking lots. Never mind that parking lots are paradise, the paradox. Oh, the places you'll go and exploding aerosols. The running with a boiling beak or in a pair of tongs. Drink a shot of ant and roach, eat a bowl of cherry bombs. With peri-peri, no, with chimichurri sauce. Boyhood drawing b-boys with big sneakers to the shoe fit. Now they pouring plaster in a footprint. Take it to the lab, show the cast to the bullpen. All you get is choruses of I call bullshit. That's how a giant flyeth under the radar for so long. Y'all underestimate the day arc I'm on. The stage dark at dawn, carnival barker. The autumn barbasol marksman, the can of the arm of his Nautica Parker. At large, from playing dig dug at the IHOP to undead 3-inch punch in a pine box to Megas of the month, 3 months standing, and more than magenta, yellow, and cyan ink. It's a wave, it ebb and it swell. It can celebrate the memory or separate the cells. It can focus on excelling or accentuate the hell. That's excellent. Can it send help? Cause help?
Just remember, it's up to you to choose to get help.
Help!
And there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It will only help you.
Interesting. I don't know, right? Anything that I think I know, as always, I don't know. And it's been so long that it's just, it might take me a couple reactions to fully get back into. I haven't listened to any. I don't, it's not in the car. I don't know. Things went south for me. And focus with easy outs and nothing that's too complicated, and definitely not a lot of 20-minute reactions around right now, unless I'm complaining about something. That's sad. Now, at the same time, I don't put my hand out. I don't need to send help. I got that in my house. I just got to let her do the books. Other than that, I am going to try to get this one. I still ain't played it because I ain't listened to the whole thing yet. No, I sold the key. I sold. I let the record player get sold. I got to get a better record player. I'm picky. Just enough to hear the record isn't going to work, and I'm not in a position to up my stereo equipment right now. So it's just on hold. But it doesn't have to be hold on the channel no more. I finally hit a wall yesterday. And I'll share this at the end because if you made it this far, and especially if you're an Aesop reaction person, if you're here for those reactions, after whatever it is, been 9 months almost, 8 months, taking care of my dad. I mean, got him. I take him everywhere, drive him around. He thinks he's gonna start driving around. He just failed a memory test last week. He's in rough shape, and it's complete denial. He acts like he's has nothing, and I can't convince him to let me get services for him. My brother hasn't spoken to me the whole time, so we can't come together and make anything work out to take care of him because he's too happy hiding in the basement and getting free rent. I have now started a new job. Finally went back to work. I can get my bills paid, but it looks like I'm going to clear about 70 bucks after bills a month to live on. So things are going to be tight. Um, it turns out I can't. I got enough out of my dad so I didn't lose the house. Um, or I didn't fail completely on bills, but that's it. I can't. I don't know how people take more than what they're really owed, and except for driving them around. I mean, he's my dad, so you can't get much more than gas. I couldn't expect an actual payday for it. Anything else, I don't provide services that are worth anything. So it's just been a shit show, and him claiming yesterday that he was going to go drive around, I just snapped. I'm not going to give up on him, but there's never going to be a moment that he'll appreciate anything I did for him. It doesn't matter that I changed my whole life to take care of him. He's salty because he can't do chores and do what he wants. So, in his diminished memory capacity, he's just going to remember he's miserable till he can't remember anything else. That's a tough path to take a person down. That kind of thing is sucks. And sometimes over here is a lot more complicated reactions than, um, my life's the shit show, and then I hear things that inspire me to think about myself, and it's a waste of not a waste, but it's not a good way to promote an artist. Now that we're almost a half hour in, I think he's great still. I'm looking forward to finishing this album, getting to more, and just getting back on track because he's also one of the artists that actually shares the reactions. Is there whoever's the copyright holder is very cool about things, and I've decided that I'm going to try to start steering away from stuff that benefits everybody else. I got to try to benefit myself a little bit. Losing the Upchurch reactions was tough. That was my only thing I had going, and I guess because of his lawsuit, he had to copyright all of them. So I got my largest entire catalog of worthwhile reactions went down the crapper. Yay! I mean, I know I ain't trying to make a living, but I am basically living to keep trying. It sucks. All right, send help. I'll take it. Other than that, I'll come back with some more Black Hole Superette, knock out the ones I ain't heard so I can move on to other things and just get the artist back on the channel on a regular rotation. It has been too long. And there, I caught everybody up, so that's where we're at. I'll try the next reaction to just be a reaction. Maybe. Later.